I'm here with Radhika Ram Tevita from Radhika's Internal Dialogue. This is your personal blog.
It is, yep.
Today, Radhika, you attended the Empowerment Through Negotiations session. So, in your opinion, does gender make a difference to negotiations?
I certainly felt it was before I went into that session today, and I think Mara's session certainly confirmed that gender does play a part. It doesn't, I think what I got out of her session was that it doesn't create limitations, it actually creates opportunities. So using the gender difference to actually modify the way women in particular go into negotiations is actually plausible. So I think Mara really explained that very well. There is no need to negotiate like men because that in itself creates a different response, probably not one that we're looking for. However, being able to use the expected stereotypical characteristics of women is actually something you can use in negotiations.
Okay, great, thanks. And also, what are some of the negotiation skills that you actually learned? I know you touched on them just then, but maybe one or two that you learnt from this session?
I think one of the critical ones that she raised is actually preparation, particularly where women, and she discussed a lot of the research behind women's performance in negotiations and outcomes, that we tend to be more likely to walk away from a negotiation rather than to continue with it. Preparation is really key in that situation, and being able to anticipate the potential outcomes and perhaps some of the hurdles you may encounter, being able to prepare and counter those situations when they arise certainly puts you in a more powerful position in those negotiations. So I think that's one of the really valuable ones that I took away from this afternoon.
Okay, great. Thank you, Radhika.